Just over a month ago, Israel was reopening its bars, restaurants and shops after 3 months of strict lockdown. Well, since March, the country has seen 358 deaths in total and had been praised for the way it handled the coronavirus outbreak. But now the daily deaths are climbing again, along with the numbers of new cases. In the last week, they've been topping 1,000 a day, the highest figures in 4 months. Well, now, as new lockdown measures are being imposed, our senior international correspondent John Irvine reports on how Israel is living with the consequences of trying to return to normal.
Here in Israel, the coronavirus has come round again and the fun has stopped. Just 6 weeks after bars and other gathering places reopened, they've been ordered to close once more. It's a precipitous coming back down to earth for a country that was on a high. 2 months ago, as an Air Force display team did flypasts to honour hospitals, a sense of victory over Covid-19 was in the air. Back then, on average, there were just 6 new cases a day. Now, there are more than 1,000 new cases a day. Is it a failure?
To some extent, being at, 2 months ago, a month ago, being at such a very, I would say, or being in such a good situation, and right now seeing those number rises, yes, my personal feeling is that we have to some extent failed. I don't think it's a total failure, but I think we would have been better off in kind of being able to open up more gradually.
Last night, thousands of people gathered in Tel Aviv to protest against the government's handling of the economic fallout from the pandemic. Israel's unemployment rate has gone from 4 to 25%. The situation may get worse now that Mr. Netanyahu has had to reimpose restrictions. In tandem with the closures, the army has had to reopen quarantine hotels. Large congregations at places of worship, and anywhere else for that matter, are banned once more. The experts here hope other countries take heed. What's your advice for the United Kingdom?
Open gradually. Be sure to enforce regulations like wearing a mask, keeping physical distances. Try to assess every week the situation by doing a lot of tests. Don't assume that it's behind us. Always be on alert.
In a country used to getting its act together, people are being urged to act apart. And if they don't give each other enough breathing space and the infection rate continues to rise, then a second full lockdown is a distinct possibility. John Irvine, ITV News, Tel Aviv.